Good morning, everyone. It's Anifa Menon from hearthealthbrainhealth.com, encouraging healthy grieving and mindful actions. Today, my morning started off with contemplation about people's movement forward in life in a particular direction, whether it's with work or whether with relationships or whether it's just their own personal life. Maybe it's working through loss or grief, and that's certainly been on my mind. And I certainly wanted to make sure that I help you understand some of the things that I am noticing with my clients and certainly noticing in life. So, one of the quotations that I came across that matched the direction that I was thinking is it's by an author named Bishal Choudhury. And the quotation says, if you cannot take a step forward, then take a step back and leap forward. So again, if you cannot take a step forward, then take a step back and leap forward. Now, remember, a lot of people who are so ready to take the leap, and I strongly encourage a leap of faith, but oftentimes, if you're jumping into an experience that you're scared of or fearful of, this will hold you back just a little bit. So, in those times, it's good to take a step back and then leap forward. And stepping back allows for a new perspective, right? So, it might be a time for new learning, it might be time for a new conversation, it might be time for new thinking or contemplation yourself. And all of these things help the next step. And whether it's a step or a leap, it will feel like a leap because you took that time to make just that moment of understanding before you take the next step. So then I also came across another quotation by Simon Sinek. And this quotation said, working hard on something we don't care about is called stress. Working hard for something we love is called passion. So working hard for something we don't care about is called stress. Working hard for something we love is called passion. And you'll know this for anything that you love, even if you're working hard on it, it could be a relationship or the place that you live or the direction you're moving in or a new job, anything that you love that you're excited about. Oh, that is passion, right? So this is the place that most people would love to work from. Now, I also came across a quotation by James Dyson, who actually said, there's no such thing as a quantum leap. There's only dogged persistence. And in the end, you make it look like a quantum leap. And this is so true. So anything that you have worked at doing, and everyone thought, how did you do that? So let's say it's even you applied to 100 different jobs and you got this amazing job. And everyone thinks that you just applied and got this amazing job. You remember it takes that dogged persistence to get to that goal. So, but it looks like it was a quantum leap, right? So today I would love for you to see what is your approach to your next steps. Some people, and I'll say many people, are stuck in the same step for some length of time. And you could say that I'm looking at things from a different perspective, and you might be. I find most of the time, most people are going through life and it's exactly the same as the day before, exactly the same as the day before. And there's not really any movement ahead. There might be a stagnation picture. There might be fear. And of course, that can take some contemplative time to work through and process. And I'd strongly encourage that because if that's what is not allowing you to move forward, then that contemplative time will allow you to recognize that that's a step you need to take, is to work through those emotions. And then finally, I wanted to finish with a quotation by Navneed Raju. And this quotation brings us back to the same intention or same direction as what I started this video with. This quotation says, a lion takes 2 steps back before jumping forward. A lion takes 2 steps back before jumping forward. And you know that lions will kind of take a little bit of time to really assess where they're going, and then they freeze and jump, right? Sometimes they can be running, but at the same time, they'll take 2 steps. This one says they take 2 steps back. I've seen lions move side to side. I've seen my lions stay stationary, but definitely if you're going to get a big leap, you need those 2 steps back. So I leave you with that thought and contemplation for your day ahead. I hope that you'll spend 5 minutes to see just how do you approach your next steps. I wish you a fantastic day ahead, and I hope you remember, transform your mind and transform your life. Have a great day, everyone.